careful, Joanna.
Hello, welcome to the Blooper Reel. Playing the Xbox 360 remake of Perfect Dark, which originally came out on the Nintendo 64 by Rare. Alright. I booted this up the other night just to see pretty much how it ran, so I played the first level just to test it out. So I'm going to redo that because I'm going to try to play through the game. I think I'm just going to be playing on Agent because I don't remember where to find all the damn bonus objectives for the other ones. Unlike new games, you don't really get a nav point. It's just like explore the level until you find the correct objective and don't accidentally blow it up. Let's see, what's the difference? Agent, disable internal security hub, obtain key code necklace, disable external comms hub, gain... Like the external comms hub, I think you'd have to go find the random computer in the level and be sure to throw your device on it, for example, and if you threw it in the wrong place, you just failed. So I'm not even going to mess with that right now. I'm just going to give this a little test out.
Why the big hurry?
If Dr. Carroll is not extracted tonight, Datadyne will put him through mind conditioning, and we'll lose our best chance of finding out what Datadyne are up to.
Are they all expendable?
Don't joke. You have to be careful, Joanna. Code keys will only operate while the owner is alive. If you kill them, the key is useless. Armed guards are a different matter, of course.
What's the target location?
Work your way down the building to the...
Joanna's so British.
Dr. Carroll will be in a research lab somewhere in the underground facility.
How will I recognize him?
We don't have an image record, and we can't find any official files. All we have is the name. Good luck.
All we have is a name. Those flags are really going bonkers. See, the thing is, I think they just pretty much updated the graphics. I think they pretty much kept the physics and everything else intact. So the wind going bonkers like that is like the Nintendo 64, like, oh hey, this is how you, oh wow, this controller is gonna be hard, man. How do I reload? Okay. Does language filter take out the cursing? Probably. That's pretty funny. I do play Legacy. Ooh, I want to play with paintball mode. Hey lady, check this out. I used to play this game every day when I was like 13. So look, I pretty much remember where all the dudes are and everything. Maybe not for some of the later levels, but watch. Oh, there's only a guy right there. There they are. They both moved. Okay. Oh, wait, okay, I need to beat him melee. You should be more concerned about my slapping. Can't look at some old business lady dress. I guess I shouldn't kill her. The castle crash? You bashing those women in the face because please don't bash women in the face in real life. This has been a PSA. Actually, F-Check, I'm a little confused. She doesn't have Xbox Live. I have no idea why it let her play on live with us. I don't know why it let you either. In hindsight, Appjack, I wish I had recorded that. Ooh, the aim controls are a little different once you get all wonked out. What was my accuracy? 37% accuracy. Almost 38. Ah, you zigged when you should have zagged.
Huh? What?
I would love to be intoxicated right now, Afjack. Maybe tomorrow night. Ooh, my weekend starts tomorrow. I can get drunk tomorrow.
Who the? Come here.
So these characters roll really weird and have these all like set animations and stuff. Thing about it was, Rare used to have the license to James Bond games. So they made the hit GoldenEye. And the multiplayer was a last minute addition that like a very small team, only a few people I think were working on undercover. And they released it with the game. And the multiplayer in GoldenEye was hugely popular. And then Rare lost the license. So they developed this, which is why it looks pretty much exactly like GoldenEye, moves like GoldenEye on the N64, has similar multiplayer, has all the classic weapons. But the cool thing about this was, yeah, you can play 4 players like you could in GoldenEye. But you can also add in up to 8 bots, all with different personality types and traits. So like an overshield like in Halo, or a bot that likes to go into stealth. I don't think I can go in here.
Joe, the levels are too high. Use the cam spy.
Affirmative.
I don't remember how to switch this, man. Like, that was pretty innovative for the time. Use the cam spy. So, oh yeah, I guess I walked into radiation. But I loved the heck out of GoldenEye, so I loved this game, invested a ton of time into it. Not that I currently remember, like, where to go, but, you know. They just essentially used all the assets that...
Wait.
Why? Me? Now there's like a secret underground area in these, but I think that's only in the bonus objectives that you need to deal with them. What is that? Ammo. Ammo for what? Oh, okay, I got it. Weird. If it exactly. EA took over the GoldenEye license after that on the 64, and I think they released World Is Not Enough game after GoldenEye, and oh man, the multiplayer has suffered. Like, as a kid, I wasn't aware, like, oh hey, this is a different developer, I bet it's going to be different. I'm just like, oh, it's a sequel, it should be the same. And oh, it was disappointing. I know that there's going to... be a guard coming up here that will have the dragon, which is a gun that I want. I think this little vacuum needs to disable the lasers to go under it. Bro, you're little. You can go right under him. Well, now I'm trapped in here until it comes back. This is how Qui-Gon Jinn died. Yep. Typical FPS. Can't see my legs. Ooh, that dropped way more of my shields than I'd anticipated. Whoops. Oh yeah, then I'll get plenty of them, Afjack. Gonna follow this little doodlebug. Should be a shield in here. Alright, I know I could break one of these. Dude, can you... For like 2 seconds, thank you. There we go. I don't know why, the Draugr, I had a glitch in my game on the 360 version where I would fast travel, and wherever I fast traveled, they would spawn behind me.
Dr. Carl has got to be nearby.
There we go, got the dragon. Now that all these games... Okay, first off, GoldenEye had a fuck ton of guns. This game does, too. It has all the same guns GoldenEye, plus all the perfect dark guns, because it takes place in the future. The cool thing about this is every gun had a secondary mode. So my Falcon 2 here, I could shoot, or I could do pistol whip. Kind of derpy, because melee is standard in games now. I could do rapid fire in the bottom right-hand corner there. Or I could do follow lock on. If I lock onto somebody, the gun will auto lock onto them. Not that original, but this is like the first gun you get in the game. The one that I like here is the Dragon. I could rapid fire, which is a normal assault rifle with a zoom, or I can proximity self-destruct and throw it on the ground as a proximity mine. That was awesome in multiplayer because you would throw it where the dragon spawns, and when someone went to pick it up, they would self-destruct themselves. I don't know how to open that menu I just opened. There we go. I could see if I can find a picture of it. I actually posted it on my Reddit account, Afjack, because there was no way to like screenshot my 360, so I took a picture of it with my, probably my Galaxy S2. But yeah, it was annoying because I would spawn, go on my merry way, and get smacked in the back by a Draugr. Only when it's plugged in. Alright, technical difficulties. For some reason my Xbox One controller keeps desyncing, but it works when it's plugged in. Hopefully that does not happen during an Xbox One game, and it's just a problem with the emulation between the One and the 360 games. No, they were just the regular Draugr. It wasn't like a Death Lord or anything, whatever they are. There we go. Control is back. I was wondering why my character started going wonky like that.
Come here.
Ah, yes, here we go. Clearly I was incorrect. Oh, guess I get a little bit of auto lock on there. That's pretty nice. Joanna, what kind of room clearing maneuver is that? Just do a quick ballet here.
Dr. Carroll? Dr. Carroll, are you here?
Well, is it safe to come out?
Yes, all clear. What? You're...
Very professionally done, my dear. But there's no time to waste. You must leave immediately. Come on. I have vital information. You must protect me.
Do I really need to protect him? Dung.
Sound the alarm. She's here.
Lights out.
Oh.
What the...
Walk down the ground floor. Get to the elevator.
Received.
Alright, definitely need the night vision. Actually, that's kind of weird that the guard is dying and going, why? Me.
Do you actually know what you're doing?
What do you mean, why me? You're working for, like, an evil organization. Like, yeah, someone's gonna... That's part of your job description. That you might get shot. Yeah, I think I need to take the other elevator up, but I want to clear the floors first because I think that's part of my objective, question mark. Got her office key. I think that's pretty cool and gender inclusive, actually. Female bodyguards. A lot of guns did not do that at the time. Oh, and the shotguns is shotgun fire or double blast. So let's just get down here. She died with a smile on her face, though. Oh, that's what's important. You gotta love what you do, you know? Even if what you do is dying. I keep forgetting how to switch my weapon in this game. Looks like my guidance counselor. I know, Afjack. Did those guards not realize they weren't the protagonist of the story? Dr. Carroll, where is your dumb computer ass? Can I go without him, I wonder? I don't know if this game was smart enough to, like, spawn. Oh, they were setting up a rocket launcher to beat me up. Not to beat me up, obviously to blow me up. That's funny and cool. How do I get to it easily? Is the Xbox One just not good at going diagonal? Ah. Well, I mean, I have it, but I don't know what I'm going to use it for, so I'm just going to dequip that. I could kill you, man. Good to see you caught up, Dr. Carroll.
We meet again, girl. You've become quite an Can't be any better.
Don't keep the jump ship waiting.
If I'd shut off my, if I'd come in there with my night vision on, I probably could have just run up there and knocked her out.
Going somewhere?
Something I can do for you, old woman?
Return our sapient immediately. You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. I'm leaving.
One more chance. Give it back. And you could come and work for me.
I mean, you'll be doing janitorial work. You'll have to start at the bottom and work your way up. But you could come work for me.
We must get the sapient back. We cannot proceed without it.
I know that. I also know who to talk to. Mr. Carrington.
Agent Dark, mission log 1846 hours. Last night we got a call.
Oh,
from
this level
Senator
introduced
DeVos.
one of my favorite
Delta
guns
Guns
in
had
probably
taken
gaming
down
history.
Carrington hostage at his private villa on the coast, and they say they will spare his life in exchange.
It just
for
worked so
AI.
well.
Unfortunately, we don't have it. Daniel and Dr. Carroll were at the villa to discuss matters of mutual interest. It looks like Daniel found a way to hide Dr. Carroll inside the villa when the Betadine hit squad arrived. Hopefully, our phony negotiator ploy will give me a chance to surprise the Betadine squad. This time, it's not just my life on the line.
Oh, man. Ow, my shins.
Got to be quick, or they'll kill the negotiator.
Wait, how do I aim lower? Oh, okay, there's no way the game is supposed to work like that. When I pull up to aim up, I zoom out, but when I push forward, I zoom in. I think that they just glitched how the controls are supposed to work. Aim up, zoom out. Because I think I'm just supposed to press up down to zoom in and out. I feel that is 100% not correct. Let's use any gun that's... well, I have to use this, I guess. Trying to do like pull a Call of Duty Modern Warfare thing on me and just leap to the ground and shoot my ankles. And there should be rockets back here maybe or something? Or a grenade launcher usually? Okay, I could have sworn there's supposed to be like a grenade launcher or rockets in here. Maybe it's on a different difficulty. I feel crazy though. Oh, hey. This guy's just gonna ignore me, huh? So I can't aim any higher or lower, because if I press back to aim higher, it zooms me out, and if I press forward, it aims me down. Luckily, this is not a sniper rifle heavy game, except for this level. I don't want to do this, but let me try something. Let me switch back to the default controls of the game. Classic. They have Spartan for Halo fans and Call of Duty for Call of Duty fans. But let's go to Classic. And I will also change the advanced control settings off of Legacy, which is how I learned to play in GoldenEye and, ironically, Perfect Dark. Oh, yep, it works in this. And this one I use the right stick to aim, and the left stick to zoom in and out. So they did not take into account other control schemes or alter them. Which is weird, because the default control scheme on the Nintendo 64 was you move around forward and back with the left joystick, and you turn left and right with the left joystick. And the C buttons, the yellow ones on the right, up and down were inverted by default, and they would strafe you and look up and down. So I was playing on what's essentially the truest controls, and they were wrong. It's actually harder to do it zoomed in to deal with the sniper rifle in this game because it wasn't really built for it. So I'm just going to try to quote-unquote no-scope people with this. Oh, at least I'm still playing inverted. I can push this whole table around. Ugh. Joanna's gonna rearrange your furniture. No, there's not. I am not playing on the controls I normally aim at, Appjack. I just switched them all to the incorrect controls to see if they did the sniper different. Alright. That's the last I have to snipe. I'm switching back to, Spartan controls. I mean, now that I switch back, I'm still going to aim poorly, but less poorly. I think there's a dude in the shower in here. Oh, there's a shield in the shower. Oh, I could just open the doors. Ha!
There's someone here. We've got a gun. Intruder alert.
Considering this is like just a remake on the 360, this game looks pretty good.
Hey, you. Target sighted.
Why is this guy in the empty hot tub? Fully clothed.
If I get the wind generator back online, I'll get power to the lower basement.
My gun.
See, in games like this and Doom at the time, I feel like just kind of had to run around clicking on things that kind of look like buttons until they worked. I don't want to say it's like more difficult in a good way either, because that thing, that barely looks like I can interact with it, especially on the 64. But there, I activated the power systems. Now I follow this to hit that. Well, I thought that's what I was supposed to hit. Maybe that's just for a completely different objective, see? Oh, I bet there's 2 buttons in there.
Target
He
sighted.
appears to be holding Daniel.
Come on.
That guy screamed really bad. He really didn't want to get torn apart by bullets.
There's someone here.
Okay, I think that's the end of the level. So I'm gonna go in here first for the heck of it. One of these two is the end of the level. Ah,
Sir,
there we go.
Are
Good.
you injured?
No, Joanna, I'm okay. But those data dump thugs made me tell them where I'd hidden Dr. Carroll. Only I'd held out for a few minutes more.
Weren't you trained in, like, maybe anti-interrogation techniques or something?
Don't blame yourself, Joanna.
Like-
Actually, when they recaptured him, the Datadyne team got overconfident and let slip a few facts when they thought I was unconscious. They mentioned a meeting in the G5 building in Chicago, Illinois tonight. I want you to be there. That doesn't leave you a lot of time to get ready.
That won't be a problem, sir. So, did Dr. Carroll have any useful information for you?
Oh, yes, indeed. He certainly did. And I'll brief you when you're on your route to Chicago. We might still be able to help him, even after those butchers...
He says Chicago kind of weird.
He thinks they'll keep a
I don't
copy
think
of
it's
it in
just
a
his
safe
accent.
place.
I think the voice actor probably
By
just
the
did not
time
know
I
how to
called
say
in some
Chicago.
friends to deal with Datadyne. We suspect the G5 Corporation is just a front for Datadyne and whoever else is involved in this plot. I know Cassandra DeVries is going to be here, but I need to know who else is attending and what they can come. By the time we get out, the help I requested should have arrived.
Just who is this help you keep referring to?
Not now, Joanna. Time for radio silence. Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, he should tell her she is a secret spy. Welp, I'm foiled. Damn, Joanna, that upper body strength.
Greetings, citizen. My gun.
So this guy was with the CIA for some reason. Ooh. Okay, so clearly he's still conscious. He's screaming. Also, my fists are tiny. I'm punching him in the crotch with my tiny, tiny fists. Okay, so I could punch the bad guy around, just not the guy I knocked out. Oh, actually, I do want to kill him. He's a bad guy. Okay, he's dead. I pumped a few bullets in him. Okay, he stopped making noises that aren't just the sound of meat getting slapped. So I have no idea why that CIA guy was in that back alley, or why I had to punch him, or why he said hello citizen, or why this robot is patrolling with the dual cyclones on it, because it will rip you to shreds.
Watch my...
Also, I don't think you can kill that robot. I think it just has infinite shields. Come here, man. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to pop you in the back. Why me? Oh, this is the storm drain he hit it in. Dude, unacceptable. What? Wait, what? I didn't kill any civilians. Oh, come on. That's not my fault at all. Alright, so the mission failed. So I guess I'm gonna let this thing kill me. That was very interesting that it would let you fail the mission objective and not end the mission for you. Like you can still wander around and kill people. Oh, they really want to make sure that, because Joanna has a closed casket funeral, huh? They were not having any of that. So yeah, just FYI, that last failure, not my fault. I guess I could have been more stealthy, but it's also really weird. I mean, I've been playing this game so long, and I've never had that machine kill those NPCs before. Oh, jeez, where were you, man? Where were you guys? Okay, what's my objective? Create a vehicular diversion. How do I switch to unarmed? Oh, I can't because...
Reprogram that taxi. It's a Mark II and should be compatible.
Understood.
Is it supposed to do something? It says to cause the taxi to crash. Am I supposed to whip a mine on it? Oh, it left.
Request backup immediately.
Also, why are a bunch of CIA agents civilians? I think they're technically not. Can I think I can get in here. I'm gonna throw a mine on this and see if I can get in this way. Nope, I'm actually not sure why I had that. Oh, that's why. The taxi's supposed to fall on that robot and kill it for me.
The car park is your only point of ingress.
Received.
Honestly, I thought I was supposed to use that mine to escape out the top. Or not to break into the top. Oh, so that's what I was wearing under my trench coat. All leather. This is where they introduce cloaked enemies. Also, that's funny. I just unlocked a mode called Monkey Mode. Since Rare also had the rights to Donkey Kong at the time, they called it DK Mode, which was Big Head Mode. Because it gives you really long, crazy arms and give you a giant head for super easy headshots. But I guess they changed it. I have no idea if I want the lights on or off. Could have sworn there were dudes in there. Oh, there are. Okay.
What? Holy.
There's no way through what the place is right.
Can I send the cam spy through? Can I have the cam spy ogle Joanna? Yes. Yes, I can. Fisheye butt. And I lost my cam spy. Oh, I shut off a set of lasers. Good. Ah. Ah. How do I abort mission because I failed it? Dude. Does this guy really just not want to kill me?
Activate the alarm!
Oh, there you go. I activated the alarm on myself.
How did I miss?
I deserve this. Blah. I don't think they spawn until I try to use that door. Because no one's in here.
Holy. Hey. What the? What?
Alright, so it looks like they're all off by default for some reason this time. That is also completely fine. Fine. Oh, son of a bee. This thing is going to be not good to control. Oh no. Well, I guess I can move it up and down. I don't know if it could move as high as this thing is, though. Oh, wow. I hope I don't have to collect the cam spy.
We've recovered the sapient from Carrington and altered its programming. It no longer has a personality, so there will be no further incidents.
This will reduce its efficiency. My team will have to take it to the core themselves. This will endanger them. You should have anticipated that the sapient might develop a troublesome moral code.
Could have, but didn't.
No one could have predicted that, and I resent being singled out for blame. What about him?
Trent Easton. And his friend.
Turn down your request for the loan of the Pelagic too. Could it be you overestimated your influence over him?
No. Perhaps I underestimated his resolve. We have a contingency plan ready to go, and we will move as soon as the presidential entourage arrives at the airbase. All I need from the president is a tissue sample.
Assuming you don't get any interference. If Carrington has pieced together enough of this, he will have called for reinforcements.
There will be no outside help from Mr. Carrington. The technology you gave us is installed in Nevada and fully operational. We can intercept any craft they use.
Then the devices we gave you are working correctly. Good, because we believe anything which does not work correctly should be destroyed.
That's why I've destroyed 5 printers and 8 coffee makers. Exit building, okay. I don't know if this guy's supposed to be up here. I feel like probably no.
Activate.
Sleep, my fellow. Hope this is an alarm. Oh, jeez, Louise, man. That's where I came from. Oh, maybe I can go up here? Since I can get over that door? Oh, that's the room where they're all hanging out. Ah, just like Achilles. Your one weakness was bullets.
Come here. Gun. Useless.
The safe's heavily encrypted. The decoder's gonna take a little longer.
Understood.
I actually don't know why I'm going in there. Welcome back. I did not know you left, but welcome back.
Imposter!
Okay, I just want to use the Magnum now. Yeah, it is. I mean, I might just be lost, man. You don't know. Maybe this is just a bonus objective. I can't imagine why I need to be in here on the agent difficulty setting. So I can take that, and then there's a weird mask that's probably worth something and also explodes because it's using... Oh. Wait, does he want me in the vault or want me out of the vault? Surprise Skype. Oh, this is what he blew up. Okay. I guess I can probably just walk out the door then, huh? With all those dudes that are standing right there who aren't going to follow me. Ah, we're all agoraphobic. We're afraid to go out.
Agent Dark reporting in. Prepare to receive a download of the meeting data. Priority request for an Institute support team to protect the President before he goes to Alaska.
No time for that now, Agent Dark. There's been a development during radio silence. The craft carrying those friends I was talking about was shot down over Nevada. The weapon responsible was found from Area 51. That's where the survivors and debris will have been taken. You're to prep for immediate dispatch when you return here. Carrington out.
Area 51? But what about the President?
Carrington's like, what about the President? Boop. Sorry, I got held up doing a lot of troubleshooting before I ended up having to... A lot of troubleshooting before I played Castle Crashers, so I'm tired. I didn't have a long stream or a lot of time to stream tonight. But thanks for popping in, you nerds. Thanks for playing Castle Crashers with me tonight, After. Have a good night.